EMS memory three-way. This appliance is completely self-activated. So if you have a patient and parents that you don't think understand the mechanisms of a appliance that they have to turn at home, this is your answer. So ideally, this is a three-way anterior drive. This will drive the premaxilla forward and also widen the arch transversely. You have hollow tubes in the acrylic. So when this gear turns, the hollow tubes come out of each side of the acrylic, which then allows expansion. We have a lingual bar inside of the acrylic that you place behind the four incisors. Sometimes we will bring it from canine to canine, depending on what the case is calling for. And this wire you will bond from lateral, central, central, lateral. That keeps this engaged from moving incisally. So the acrylic will stay on the bone, moving the premaxilla forward. Teeth will move at the same pace. To activate the, I'll take this off. The springs are not activated when you get it. So you can see that you can easily seat this. This is a pin that goes into the memory gear. You keep this pin on, keep this outside the lip, so if the pin does happen to come off, it won't go down the patient's throat. Then when you go to seat the appliance, do your band cement. Make sure that you bond the bicuspid rest, and then you have 4 points of contact to anchor the appliance. Then once you get the appliance in and cemented, all you do is pull the pin, and what will happen with this is the appliance has a preloaded spring that's 4 millimeters activation. So that will activate about 4 millimeters, which will take anywhere from 2 to 3 months to gain the 4 millimeters of expansion. Then if you need more expansion, you can come with the swivel key, place into the hole, and turn like a normal RPE, where you turn like this, take the key out, and you have to turn the gear 10 times to get 1 millimeter. So let's say you needed 2 more millimeters, you'd have to turn the gear 20 times. If you need 1 more millimeter, of course, 10 times. So we'll flex this, put the appliance back in. I'll show you how to activate the sagittal component. Makes it a little harder if you pull the pin early to get the appliance on. So very important not to pull the pin early. All right. So this appliance has a Inman force system, has a lock right in this area, and this lock is on a friction where it has little Christmas trees that when you push the lock forward, it will not go back. You have an open coil spring packed in this area right here. Now that's why you have to keep the bonding on the 4 incisors, or this acrylic will slide forward. Then you just click. You'll hear 1 click, that's 1 millimeter activation. Then click, 2 millimeters activation. So now your appliance is activated, driving the premaxilla forward, transversely expanding with the memory gears. Then you can have the patient come back once every 2 months, find out where your activation is. If you need more, you just click the nut. If you need any asymmetry, you can do 1 side at a time on the sagittal. So you do have flexibility with this appliance.